Well, a press release notes that in response to popular demand, Mono County and Mammoth Lakes officials announced the return of the wood stove replacement program for property owners who want to upgrade from wood-burning stoves and fireplaces to cleaner and more efficient heating systems. Now, following an agreement in early 2014 between the Great Basin Air Pollution Control District and the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, Air District board member agencies received settlement funds allocated on a per capita basis to pay for air pollution prevention programs across their districts. With several $100,000 between them, officials of the town of Mammoth Lakes and Mono County chose to spend their funds on reducing wood smoke emissions from wood-burning heating systems throughout the region. Now, this is similar to the Air District's recent CAP-funded wood stove replacement program, and funding will be provided to local retailers who are contracted by qualified property owners to provide and install the new systems. Shared costs will be required from the property owners, with amounts dependent on the new system and installation requirements. Now, to qualify for program participation, an existing wood-burning system, wood stove or open fireplace, must be a building's primary heat source, must be located within Mammoth Lakes or Mono County, and it must fall under one of several qualifying categories. Now, this program is open to public participation through local participating retailers only on a first-come, first-served basis until allocated funds are exhausted, and qualified payments for new systems will only be made to participating dealers. All interested Mammoth Lakes and Mono County property owners are encouraged to immediately contact one of the participating retailers serving the area: Alpine Stove and Mercantile, Angelo Stove and Chimney, Clean Sweep, High Country Lumber, Manor True Value Hardware, and for Mono County only, Bachelor Enterprises for kerosene heating systems. Now, if you would like to get some more information on this program, please call 760-914-0388. Well, Charles James filed a story for Sierra Wave Media, and it was an emotional moment when at the last meeting on September 22nd, the Bishop City Council issued a proclamation in the memory of Patrick Canfield, retired Inyo County Superior Court judge. This was prepared at their request. Now, the proclamation was presented by Mayor Jim Ellis to Canfield's wife, Dory, in the presence of family and friends. Hired in 1974 as a deputy district attorney and deputy county counsel under the then newly elected district attorney Buck Gibbons. In 1981, Canfield was appointed as a Justice Court judge by the Inyo County Board of Supervisors. He served as a judge in Inyo County for over 20 years, even as the court system was reorganized several times over the years, changing the Justice Court judge to Municipal Court judge, and finally giving way to Superior Court judge. The popular Judge Canfield was re-elected several times without opposition until his formal retirement from the bench in 2002. And although he continued to serve as a part-time assigned judge, mostly in Inyo Mono counties, until his full retirement in 2010. When asked for a comment after the council presentation, current Inyo County Superior Court Judge Dean Stout said, quote, "The death of Pat Canfield is a devastating loss. He was an outstanding judge, mentor, community member, and a close friend. His loss is deeply felt throughout the entire community. My deepest condolences go out to his family," end quote. You can see more on this story by Charles James on our website, sierrawave.net. We will note the proclamation cited Canfield's many years of service to the community as both a judge and a beloved figure in the community. Well, coming up this Monday, October 6th, the monthly meeting of the Mono Basin Historical Society is going to be a celebration. The great Augie Hess will be turning 100 years old this month, and the Mono Basin elder will reach the century mark again later on this month. Now, coming up on Monday at 5:30, the Historical Society's business meeting will begin at the Lee Vining Community Center on Matley Avenue, and at 6:30, the birthday party begins with a potluck dinner. Augie's newly published autobiographical book, The Kid from Mono Mills, Augie's Century, will be available for purchase and signing, and there will be a slideshow about his amazing life. You are welcome to come and honor this landmark birthday occasion and a remarkable man. Augie Hess has asked that there be no presents, but encourages donations to the Mono Basin Historical Society as an alternative. All are welcome. You can see the website monobasinhs.org for more information, or call David Carl, president of the Mono Basin Historical Society, at 760-647-6431. Augie Hess pretty much goes out and shoots his age every day at Bishop Country Club. And last weekend, the Bishop Paiute Tribe hosted tribes from throughout the region for its annual powwow. Catherine Hurdle filmed one part of the event.
We are young, we run free, we stay up late, we don't sleep. We've got our friends, we've got tonight, we'll be alright. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Everyone, throw your hands in the air. All those boys everywhere. We've got our friends, we've got tonight, we'll be alright. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
All right, thanks for that, Catherine. And for classical, it's the Felici Piano Trio performing this weekend, Friday in Bishop, Saturday in Mammoth Lakes, with the program Dancing with the Stars. Sierra Wave Media's Rob Gill interviewed the Felici Trio.
Well, we have a very exciting program coming up this weekend, Friday night in Bishop at the high school in the auditorium at 7:30, and Saturday at Saracoso in Mammoth Lakes, also 7:30. And the trio, Rebecca, Stephen, and I have been working very hard in preparing a beautiful trio by Franz Schubert, a really emotional and gripping trio by the French composer Ernest Chausson. And Rebecca and I will be playing a string duo called Introduction and Ballet, and it's by an Italian composer with the great last name Wolf Ferrari. Well, after the excitement of the summer festival, where we had 22 guest artists in town, this is a chance for the trio to kind of get back to the original intent of our career and our music making, that is playing piano trios. In the summer, we mix it up a lot. We play quartets, quintets, and large groups, and play with other members of our musical community, California, around the country, and even across the Atlantic Ocean. But this is sort of like coming home, to go back to our roots and to play these wonderful trios.
Yeah, these concerts coming up mark the beginning of our winter concert season. And so we have been in the Eastern Sierra since 1998. And so that makes it our 17th season. So if you have never heard the Felici Piano Trio, we'd love for you to join us. And if you have heard us before, we hope you'll come and enjoy this beautiful program.
Information's online at chambermusic.unbound.org. Tickets you could get at the Inyo Council for the Arts and at the Bookie Joint in Mammoth Lakes. Also at the door starting at 6:45 on concert nights.
All right, the Felici Piano Trio, Friday at the Dorothy Joseph Auditorium, Bishop Union High School, Saturday, Saracoso Community College in Mammoth Lakes. See the website chambermusicunbound.org for tickets and more information. We'll be back with a weather report.